Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video, I bring for you a new experiment, that is experiment number 2. The object of our experiment is determine the volume of a small sphere using a screw gauge. I have underlined our object name, that is screw gauge. One more thing, another name of screw gauge is micrometer screw gauge. So this is micrometer screw gauge or screw gauge. Before starting or before taking our experimental reading or experimental observation, first we need to understand by the help of figure. So as you can see that there is two scale. One is main scale and other one is circular scale. This scale is also called linear scale, whereas this scale is called circular scale, as you can see that in the figure. The one more thing is that the main scale is always in millimeter. Okay, I hope you all are clear. The main scale is in millimeter. For the sake of conversion, or we have to take our reading in centimeter, we have to convert millimeter into centimeter. We have to convert millimeter into centimeter, and whereas circular scale is in division. Okay, circular scale is in division. So first of all we will observe here how to read main scale. So the red markings, the or upper marking shows that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on in this way, whereas the lower marking, which is colored by blue, so this marking is represented by 0.5. These all marking, each of all marking is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So how will you read this scale? 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5. At last, what will be you observe? 9, 9.5. In which unit? In millimeter. Must remember that whatever you will get your reading with on main scale, this is always in millimeter. But you have to convert your reading for the fill the observation table into centimeter. Okay, so we will observe that how we will convert millimeter into centimeter. Let's suppose my reading is right now, my current reading is 9.5 millimeter. So how will be I convert into centimeter? 9.5 divided by 10, I will get 0.95 centimeter. I will get 0.95 centimeter. I hope you all are clear what reading I will get. 0.95 centimeter. So in this way we will convert our millimeter reading of linear scale or main scale into centimeter. Okay, now it's time to read the circular scale. So you can observe that, for example, our reading is starting from 25 to so on. So how will be you read? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. One more thing, this line, this straight line, we also call this straight line is when this reference line is coinciding with any division of circular scale. This is the reading of circular scale reading. One more thing, if in our case when this reference line is not coinciding with any division of circular scale, you will take previous reading. For example, right now you will take here 33. So what will be the reading of circular scale? Reading is 33. Is there any unit of this scale? No. So what will be we write here? Division. Okay, we will write division over here. what we will write? Division over here. Okay, I hope you all are clear up till now. So let's start with with apparatus reading. So here we are going to taking our reading. So before taking our experimental reading, we need to understand what will we have to write in our practical journal. So look at here, we have to note number 2 experiment number 2, that is determine the volume of a small sphere using a screw gauge. What apparatus we are need in this to perform this experiment? Screw gauge, here it is, that is our apparatus, screw gauge. And one more thing, small sphere, here it is, this is a small sphere. Okay, it's look like this. So you don't need to write theory, you don't need to write least count heading, you don't need to write pitch, but these all things you have to understand for the sake of Viva voice. You don't need to write zero error headings, you have to write formula. What is the formula of volume of sphere? The formula of volume of sphere is equal to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Okay, you don't need to write method. Now you have to write observation on which page? You have to write observation on blank page. Okay, this all thing is written on, must be written on blank page, in which you have to write pitch of the screw gauge, least count, and so on. So we will look forward here. You have to draw this diameter of sphere observation table on also blank page. Okay, now calculation, you have to write this calculation on lining page, result is also have to written on lining page. You have to draw this diagram, you have to draw this diagram in also on blank page. Okay, I hope you all are clear. So let's start with our apparatus. First of all, before starting with apparatus, we have to understand some more thing. I know you are excited to perform, but before starting we need to understand some basic thing to take our observation, that is pitch. Do you know what is pitch? So don't worry, I will explain here. Okay, here I am trying to make you understand what is pitch. So for that purpose I have made a figure of pitch, sorry, I have made a figure of screw. So the definition of pitch is the distance between two consecutive threads is called pitch. You have see so many screws in your daily life, or different size of screw. In every screw there is some kind of thread. So here I am trying to make a thread on this screw. So the distance, this distance of the distance between any thread of screw is called pitch. If you can measure the distance between two consecutive threads, this is what you are measuring. This is you are that you are measuring the distance, the pitch. Okay, that means you are measuring the pitch. Another definition is possible of the pitch is the perpendicular distance between the two adjacent threads is called pitch. So I hope you all are clear what is pitch. So let's move ahead. What is least count? The least count of screw gauge. So now the least count of screw gauge is least count equal to pitch of the screw gauge. Whatever you have measured pitch of on any screw, this is the pitch of the screw gauge. Because your apparatus is screw gauge, therefore you have to measure the pitch of screw. So whatever you have measured the pitch of your screw gauge, that is the formula of least count. Least count is equal to pitch of the screw gauge divided by number of division on circular scale. So there is so many types of circular scale of screw gauge. Some screw gauge has 50 division on circular scale, some screw gauge has 100 division on a screw gauge. In our case, we will look here how this 0.1 is come, so you don't need to worry, we will find it in our in this video. So after that we have to note this all reading: main scale reading, circular scale reading, fractional part, total reading. Okay, so we will start our experiment with the apparatus. Okay, in our case we have 50 division on circular scale, therefore we have to take 50 division on circular scale. So let's move ahead and fill the table. For filling the table we have to take some basic observation or need to understand some basic things. So here is pitch of the screw. So I know we have done and understand pitch, but we have to take is mathematically, so therefore we have to understand with the apparatus. So before taking observation, we will see some name of the apparatus, or we will understand some name of the apparatus. This is stud. These two things are called studs. Okay, these two things are called stud. This is lock, this is lock, this is main scale, and this is circular scale, and this one is called ratchet. This one is called ratchet. This is circular scale, this is main scale. Circular scale is always in divisions, or main scale is always observed in millimeter, but we have to convert into centimeter. Okay, this is called lock, this is called studs, and this is U-shaped screw gauge. This instrument is also called micrometer screw gauge. Okay, I hope you all are clear. Okay, so before starting we have to understand some basic thing. We have to take observation for the determining of least count. So the formula of least count is pitch of the screw gauge divided by number of division on circular scale. So before determine the least count, we have to find the pitch of the screw. So how will we find the pitch of the screw? Just look at here. First of all, we need to close the screw gauge properly. What does that mean? I mean to say that the zero of main scale, I think it is clear to you, the zero of main scale, the zero of main scale and the zero of circular scale, both lines are coincide with each other, which means that there is no error, no zero error. If both are coincide with each other, and we in this way we can find the pitch of the screw. How? Let's see here. What we have done, the definition of pitch: if the distance between two consecutive thread, these measurements are also understand a thread on this screw, because this is apparatus name is screw gauge, so it has also threads in the form of measurements. So if I rotate one complete rotation, if I provide a circular scale a complete rotation, what I mean, if this zero is doing one complete rotation and come to another division on main scale, this is called one complete rotation. Just look, under is now rotating and come again on this division. I am rotating with 0. Now it's cover a distance on main scale. So look at here, this one. First of all, both are initially both are coincide with each other, but now I provide the circular scale one complete rotation, therefore it cover a distance on main scale. In that case, the circular scale covered a distance on main scale. Therefore, the main scale reading is right now 0.5. You can see that 0.5 division is appeared here. So how much distance between two threads, which means that in each division has 0.5 distance. So you will take 0.5 millimeter. Okay, but it is in millimeter, so we have to convert, because we are measuring all reading in centimeter, centimeter. So therefore we have to convert our pitch into centimeter. So what will be we do? 0.5 divided by 10. You don't consider the book reading because in our operator has different reading, so we will follow this. So 0.5 divided by 10 is, look at here, 0.5 divided by 10. So what will be come out? 0.05 centimeter. 0.05 centimeter. Okay, I hope you all are clear. So now it's time to make to find the least count. So what will be the formula of least count? Least count equal to pitch of the screw gauge divided by number of circular scale divisions. So here I am note some mathematically observation. So what will be find the pitch of the screw in millimeters? 0.5. Okay, what what are the total number of division on circular scale? We have 50 divisions, as you can count here. This is 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50, and again starting with 0. So we have total number of division on circular scale is 50. So therefore we have divided 0.5, which is pitch or the distance between two consecutive thread, or another definition of pitch is the perpendicular distance between two adjacent thread is called pitch. So 0.5 divided by 50 is come out 0.01 millimeter, and we have divided by 10 because we want this reading into convert into centimeter. So what will be the total answer of least count is 0.001 centimeter. Let's come ahead and move ahead. So here we have to find the diameter of sphere because we have to calculate the volume. So we have to follow some steps. Right now we are going to find the main scale reading. Here some are examples reading, but we don't follow this. We don't follow this because we have our instruments reading. So we will note that reading. How will be you operate the operators? You will open by this in this way. Okay, you will rotate it according to your sphere size. So I will hold my apparatus in this way, and sphere, you can see that this is sphere, and I am opening the studs, making a distance between studs, and I am fixing the sphere between both studs. Okay, I am operating like this. You can see that as I fix the sphere in this way, and when you listen this sound ratchet, so you can stop there and you can note down the main scale reading. How will you count the main scale reading? I think it, so right, for now it is clear for you. So in starting we have observed that how will you read the main scale reading. So this is 0, upper reading is 0, the denominator reading is 0.5, then 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, After 5 what comes? 6. Then you will observe denominator, you can see that 0.5 reading will be appear. So what will be you count here is 6.5. So the main scale reading is 6.5. Should I have to note 6.5? So in which unit? I think your answer is no. So you mean to say that you want to say that 6.5 in millimeter. Therefore I have to convert into centimeter. So 6, I am trying to convert 6.5 into centimeter. So what will be I do? 6.5 divided by 10 is equal to 0.65. So here I am noting 0.65. In earlier practical, I mean in practical number 1, that is vernier caliper, I told you that main scale will never change. So here is also we will follow the same rule. So main scale will never change in any instrument. So I will write 0.65 3 times here. And now here I have to measure the reading of circular scale. So what will I count? This line. I told you earlier. Sorry. I told you in starting video how to read the circular scale reading. This is reference line. I told you this is the reference line. So this reference line is coinciding with that division of circular scale, that is reading of circular scale. But in our case there is no coinciding of any division. So what will we do? We will take previous reading. So this is 35, 36 or 37. The reference line is coinciding between the 36 and 37. So what will I do? I will take 36. So I will take 36 previous reading. Okay, I hope you all are clear. So I will lose it again and fix it again for the sake of taking another 2 readings of circular scale. I have fixed it again. Now I am going to take a circular scale reading. Circular scale sometime can be changed or sometime not changed, so you don't need to worry. Either sometime repeating, in fact. Okay, so this time I think it's changed. So this is 35, 36, 37 and 38. This time my reference line is coinciding with 38, so I am taking my another reading is 38. Again I am losing the screw. Okay, I am losing the screw, you can see that, and again fix it for the sake of taking last reading on circular scale. So you can note down 35 and 36. So one more time is 36. So you can see that my readings are almost done, but we have to measure the fractional part and also total diameter of sphere. So what is the formula of fractional part? In vernier caliper we use VSR, but in circular scale we use CSR. So here is a minor change. You have to multiply the least count with CSR in screw gauge, so you will get fractional part. So look at here, our least count is, what will be our least count? This is our least count in centimeter, 0.001 centimeter. So we will take 0.001 centimeter, 0.001 centimeter multiply by, what is our CSR? Our CSR is 36. So we will multiply by CSR, that is 36. So answer is 0.036. Okay, answer is 0.036, 0.036. And for 38, so answer will be 0.038. You can also calculate for your understanding. Okay, for last column, total diameter, the formula is given. Diameter is equal to main scale reading plus fractional part. So diameter, what is our fraction main scale rating? 0.65. We have to add 0.65 with fractional part. So we are going to add 0.65 plus our fractional part is 0.036. So 0.036. So what will be the diameter of our sphere? It is 0.686, because our last reading is also same, therefore I am writing it again 0.686. So for second reading I am taking 0.65, and what was our fractional part? 0.038. So I am adding 0.038. So answer is 0.688. So 0.688. Okay, I hope you all are clear. This is D1, this is D2, and this is D3 capital. Okay, so for calculation, so on formula is mean diameter. For the formula of mean diameter is D is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3 divided by 3. So was our D1? 0.686. So I will write here 0.686. Second D is 0.688. 0.688. The last one is 0.686. So I will write here 0.686. Now I am going to divide by 3 to taking the mean diameter. Okay, so I am dividing by 3. First I am adding 0.686 D1 plus 0.688 plus 0.686. So what will be the answer? 2.06. 2.06 divided by 3 is 0.686. So I am writing here 0.686. Okay, because I have taken 3 decimal place numbers, because our least count is also after decimal has 3 decimal number. Okay, therefore I have also taken 3 decimal place number. So we have to find the volume. For volume we have to take mean radius. So the mean diameter, the formula of radius is the half of diameter. So we will divide the mean diameter by 2. So our mean diameter is 0.686 divided by 2. So I am dividing it. 0.686 divided by 2 is 0.343. So answer is 0.343. Now our main object to solve this all thing is volume, to determine the volume of sphere. So what is the formula of volume of sphere? We have seen in earlier in starting video, 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So 4 upon 3 is constant value. Pi, the value of pi is 22 upon 7, and r, we have find the value of r is here 0.343. 0.343 I have written here. So we will solve the formula for the sake of determining the volume of sphere. So what is the formula of sphere? 4 upon 3 multiply by 22 upon 7 multiply by, what is the value of r? 0.343, and what is the power of r is cube. So answer will be 0.169. So answer will be 0.169. So our radius of sphere is 0.343, 0.343, and the volume of sphere is, so again result, we have find the result, mean radius of sphere is 0.343 and volume of sphere is 0.169. 0.169. So must remember that the mean radius of sphere is in centimeter unit, whereas volume is centimeter cube. Okay, I hope this practical is clear to you all. Inshallah, I will come in next video, and please do like, share and comments to motivate me for next video. I hope you all are clear. I will further provide its VIVA voice and other important thing in description. So you must follow my video, and thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.